Let's start from yesterday in the morning when Charles Abel's people called the media alerting them to a news conference that was supposed to happen at 10 a.m. Crews were deployed, but journalists waited the whole day. By 6 p.m, still no word of a press conference. What we do know is that there was intense lobbying behind the scenes, and the details of which remain in the realm of rumor and speculation. It's something the mainstream media does not readily delve into without enough evidence. While all the waiting was going on at Crown Plaza, the opposition camp, led by Patrick Pruach and the mob, got on a few buses and headed over to Laguna Hotel. Laguna is where James Marape and his lot are camped. The opposition group, numbering 24, didn't waste time. Immediately, they announced the merger that had already happened and set about holding a news conference that the media had been waiting for. Their numbers, 57.
People like me and Patrick take the limelight because we're having access to the microphone. It's really these leaders at the back to make this possible. Pastor, gratitude, appreciation to every one of us here, now 57 of us in the house. They are making this change happen for us.
And I have every confidence in this young breed of leaders that these leaders will take back PNG and take PNG to the new heights.
The men who previously contributed to the Prime Minister's PNC coalition now against him. Like all political gatherings, promises have to be made.
That's all I'm asking. Look at that. I guess all of you are lost for words, huh?
This call for resignation wasn't influenced by me. And I'm retracting that. Let me say, every one of them here, equal will be running.
Patrick Pruach, former forest minister, former treasurer, told the media that all project agreements concluded recently would be reviewed, and it was time the people of Papua New Guinea got their fair share of benefits.
And insofar as the benefits is concerned, I think it's about time for our government to take some bold measures to address them. And I want to assure our citizens, particularly the resource owners, in that this government will do all it can to ensure that Papua New Guineans become greater beneficiaries of the resource development in our country.
It's a narrative that is yet to be proven. Another narrative has also shifted. No more opposition, and Laguna camp, Patrick Pruach, called it the alternative government.
We've left the opposition in chancery. We've now joined the alternative government led by
and we are going to provide a good government that will provide that link and save the country for us and our future. Thank you very much.
The concerns that caused these MPs to leave the comforts of ministerial posts, as they put it, range from dissatisfactions over project benefits, lack of payment of DSIP funds, and for the governors, they felt that provincial governments were losing power because of district development authorities. The delay of the local level government elections has also contributed to the dissatisfaction among governors. For the Hela governor, Philip Undialu, he produced a long list of points that he was unhappy about, including LNG benefits. Point is, they left for many different reasons. For the 8-member PNC faction that defected, led by former Health Minister Pukatemu, they had asked the Prime Minister to resign to stem the exit of PNC MPs. They said the PM refused, and that triggered the movements. Back at the Crown Plaza, Charles Abel finally emerged just after 7 p.m. No other PNC members in tow except for Milne Bay Governor John Luke Cretin, who'd been sick for some time. Everyone held their breath for the big announcement, and Charles Abel said he was sticking with the People's National Congress Party, and that based on his family's legacy and his Christian principles, he was going to remain committed to the PNC cause.
Otherwise, basically, government remains intact at this point in time, and we're ready to take on the challenges as they come.
Charles Abel claimed the PNC camp had 60 members, secured and ready for a vote of no confidence challenge. And like that of the Laguna camp, the numbers are only valuable and useful depending on how the members move on the floor of Parliament.
This is our opportunity now to correct the mistakes of the past. And I want our country to know that your new government is in place.
So the Laguna camp wants the PM to resign. It's their biggest concern. But it is highly unlikely that Peter O'Neill will relinquish the PM's post anytime soon, or the PNC leadership. But if he does, Parliament will vote this Wednesday. If he doesn't, the Laguna camp will file a vote of no confidence motion and determine the next MP with a show of numbers.